Hello, hello, welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Yes, you are Cousin Seth. Yes, you did it, and you did nail it. This is amazing. This is, oh my gosh, the audience is going crazy. Live studio audience, of course. We are the Christmas Cousins. For those of you who don't know the show or are new to the show, I'm Cousin Chad. I absolutely love the seasons. Turns out my beloved Cousin Seth was doing none of the festive fun, none of the yearly seasonal fun. So I said, we've got to take a journey. We've got to go through the season. I'm going to be your seasonal Sherpa and show you the way, all the fun stuff. Along the way, Cousin Seth, we've had many great activities, but possibly our favorite is this one, our third annual. I'm so excited that it's actually here. Christmas beer tasting. This is amazing. Seth, how are you feeling? Heart beating, going crazy. What are your initial thoughts?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I think there's a lot of selection this year.
Really?
I don't know if
there was. I agree with you. Did you go to Benny's?
I did. I actually
it was hard for me to pick
three or
which
four
one.
different places.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was good selection.
Well, let me introduce the rest of the panel here so we know who these voices are. Who you just heard talking about Benny's. He's very involved in the local Chicago beer scene. That, everybody, from the Festive foreign film fans, we know him. We love him. Festive Bob. Welcome, everybody. Festive Bob. This is just a party as soon as you enter. I love it.
Hey, Seth, I didn't get my coffee. What happened? It was too much for the postman to carry?
There is a controversy here about this, Seth, which I do want to talk about, and we will get into that.
Coffee that I received, and
Yes.
it actually said Bob's Coffee on the top.
Well, let me introduce who just talked about the coffee. Dan, you know him. You love him, everybody. Dan from Deck The Hallmark is here. Cousin Seth, we finally scored him the big get, our white whale, if you will, for the beer episode. We've been trying, and the audience is here. Dan, welcome. Welcome.
Listen, my rider
Dan, I'd
is
be
tough.
offended if they called me a white whale.
Listen, no. Listen, I'm fine with it because I know how tough it was for you to book me. I understand It was difficult. My rider was tough. I said I needed coffee. I said I needed Bob's coffee. I said I needed a lot. There's a lot that was on my rider, and you guys met all of it. So
we did, and expensive too.
It's amazing.
I needed a third cousin bouncing in and out of the stream. I needed that. Like, it had to happen.
Well, yes. Well, we got that, thankfully. And here he is live from an area with no Wi-Fi. Pittsburgh is having some internet connectivity issues. Cousin Lee, thank you as always for joining. We love having you here. Cousin Lee is here. But let me say, Dan, when we knew you were joining, I said, Dan's going to raise the discourse of this episode. He's so smart. He's so witty. He's entertaining. I can't wait. Let me turn on today's episode of Deck the Hallmark and see what erudite discussions they're having, because the first thing you guys start talking about, Seth, we wouldn't even go here. We wouldn't even do this.
I know what this is already. I remember when we recorded this, and I couldn't believe it. Is this about pooping your pants?
It is, yes.
Unbelievable. Just a complete uncouth swine that I work with. It's unbelievable.
That was Ryan. What's his name?
Ryan Pupola. Yeah.
Pupola. It's his name. Ryan Pupola.
Yes.
He's in his 30s, I guess, and he was discussing how he semi-regularly poops his pants. And
Brian and Ryan were waxing poetic about their annual pants pooping.
Yeah,
and they just are normal adults that crap their pants at least once a year, and I didn't understand, and they were making fun of me. I don't know how that happens. That was crazy.
I don't understand that either.
Dan, only on that show would you be made fun of for being continent. It's interesting.
It was a tough break for me.
It really was. And I have to say, at that moment you texted me and said, Chad, please have me on your show. I've officially outgrown Deck the Hallmark. This is ridiculous right here.
Listen, I stand by this. If I could make it happen to be on this show for every episode, I would do it. I adore being on this show. I laugh so hard.
Wow.
It's wonderful. You guys sent a studio audience and a golf wire down to South Carolina, which is really kind of you. The studio audience was a little intimidating for my children and my dogs, but it was worth it. You know what I mean?
Well, Dan, we have no budget, which is cool. Yeah. So, and I don't mean no limits. I mean no budget. So, we just work with that. Yeah. Exactly. That's it. But gentlemen, we are not just
so excited that. I was just going to say, Dan, I'm so excited that you're here that I just peed my pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you were probably due though, right? What had it been? 9, 10
3
months?
years. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Well, if you're going to do that, we have another show for you to be on, Bob. This show, we don't. Seth, you don't have these kind of accidents, do you? You're way too class A for that.
No, I think not with any sort of I say regularity or consistency. It's locked down that it's an annual tradition.
We've all been on the Christmas Cousins beer tasting episode. 2 beers has led to 20, and the next thing you know, you've crapped your pants. Listen, we've all been there.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Yes,
Yeah.
it does. So let's try to get out of this morass and move on. And yes, I did. I could not believe the topic here. It was wild this one, but it was an excellent episode,
Lee
Dan.
got so mad, he's out of here. Lee,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Dan, Lee owns many businesses. He's like, this isn't worth it.
I
He's on like
can't
this.
do it. No,
He's in the board of a local symphony. He's like, this is.
Yeah, I can't be on this. Yeah.
We
It's
can't
too
talk
much.
about crapping pants and
You can though, Bob. No, the Illinois Bar Association has no problem with you discussing that, Bob. You're fine. Okay,
No.
good.
we're
So-
required to at least once a year.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the better you do, the more BS you can spew, from what I understand in that profession. And now introducing once again with internet connectivity issues. Here's Cousin Lee, everybody. Wow.
An absolute
Wow.
whip tonight.
Lee, you're just smashing it already. I love it. And I hope it continues all night where you cut in and out.
Hey Lee,
So-
how many beers are you in? Mark?
I'm in 0 beers, but I have a beautiful selection ready to
But his
go.
Wi-Fi is wasted. That's the problem.
Yeah, if you're listening in your car right now, or you're watching, if every time Lee pops out, you have to take a drink, you're not going
Nice.
to make it through the episode.
That is a new game when Lee's in and out. So
I
Lee,
like
you're
that.
good
We're
now?
gonna play that.
I think so. I'm getting a little bit of feedback, but I can deal with it.
Okay.
If he,
Okay.
so that's what we need to do. If he drops out, we all have to take a drink.
Wow. I only
Yeah.
put 2 beers out here, guys. That's all I put out here. So
Yeah.
I can be the villain here, guys.
Dan, if you
Very
need to
good.
take a break and run to the store and refill, you're golden. So just let us know. Yeah. So
Or
here's
Dan, I'll take your drink for you.
I like where Bob's head's at. I like it already. Yeah.
Bob has a whole tiki bar in his backyard. It's amazing. I've seen pictures. He does a Christmas themed tiki playlist. It's a lot of fun going on in there. And now, Bob, you're only about 20 minutes or so from Cousin Seth. You invite him over all the time for beer. Has Cousin Seth taken you up on your offer yet?
Seth like zooms past my house and flips me off. That's all. That's the only time I see Seth.
Seth, what is that? Why would you not meet up with Cousin Bob in person? What's
I
the deal?
haven't been around here much these days, so I'm I'm a little east of here.
Joe, what do you think about that excuse?
He is, but look, I can make it up to Michigan to see Seth.
That's
but
what I was
can
just
he
gonna
come
say.
20 minutes to see me? No.
We have to go see Seth. You know, Lee and I went and saw Seth. Bob went and saw Seth, but we did go see him in Michigan because Seth just, cannot leave. He cannot meet him in Chicago. That's just the rule.
It's getting more and more rare, but it's yeah. No, maybe after the holidays settle down. Oh wait, aren't you guys doing the? You guys do that live event? You're doing it this year at Duke's?
You come to not at Duke's, at the Vixen in McHenry.
Oh, Seth was at Duke's. He would have
right.
seen you. He's just at the wrong
That's what it
location. So, geez, sorry, Seth. Yeah.
Actually, that's how far away is that from you?
Hey, Seth, you can check Google GPS later on. We're trying to do a show here.
Great.
Go ahead. You just guys want to spend this time planning our next meetup? We can do that.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
Because I know normally I would take 12, but if Bob's got other suggestions, I don't know. Maybe it's not the most direct route.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about some of the back roads. I can get you there soon.
Right.
This is fantastic. I can hear the people clicking on right now to continue listening.
Oh, for sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Dan,
Yeah.
just so you know, on the beer tasting episodes, we don't drink any beer.
Oh, no. Just dead sober on those. That's right.
Exactly.
We've got directions to discuss.
That's it. Well, let's crack open. Now, Dan, one thing we do is we go through the beers that we brought and we discuss how their taste, are they Christmassy enough, etc. But one thing, and I failed to tell you this, we do have an extra that's just kind of a walking beer, we call it, that you can just drink along. But if you want to have some brews, it looks like you're already having one. Feel
Yes,
free to
absolutely.
do whatever.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
excellent.
Thank you.
So I guess I get no introduction.
First of all, Joe, you need no
You
introduction.
need no introduction. You're the Christmas aficionado. Come
You
on.
are
You don't
coming,
need
Joe.
an
I'm saving
introduction.
I'm saving the best hair for last. Okay, that's what we do.
Okay.
So everybody, if you don't know him, I don't know what rock you've been living under. He is the monetized YouTube sensation.
Wow.
He's got the finest hair, not only the Pittsburgh area, in the continental U.S. He is beloved. He is as handsome as the day is long. He knows all the pop culture, and you know him as the Christmas aficionado, everybody. Wow, look at him.
Hello.
Yep.
Let's tell you.
Just
I
so
want
you
another
know,
intro.
you don't get
Right?
an introduction if you have Christmas in your name. It's just in your name.
It's fair.
Joe, what are you wearing tonight, and what story are you telling? It looks like you're wearing a hooded but a light kind of long sleeve shirt. Can you tell us before we get into the beer? This is fascinating.
Yes, I looked at the tag because I knew you were going
Good.
to ask. This
Okay.
is a weatherproof vintage
Whoa.
sweater. Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Exclusive
okay.
from Macy's. You know.
Weatherproof vintage. What does that even mean? Seth, you're rich. What does that mean?
I don't know. That combination of words I have not heard
Weatherproofing.
before. Weatherproofing, but yeah, it's antique. It's
Yeah.
no.
So,
When
Joe,
did they start weatherproofing clothes?
I don't
What-
know.
what is the brand here?
Right now. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Dan, have you ever seen anything as fancy as this? A weatherproof vintage.
Every time I talk with Joe, I've never seen anything as fancy as that. Like
Seriously.
this guy, his hair is perfect every
Mhm.
time.
Look at that.
I mean,
Every time.
he's just a professional. He's a consummate professional. This guy.
Dan, would you join me?
Everything.
Well, Dan, will you join me when I finally unmask who his barber is? I'm going to be calling and doing an interview special. Will you join me on that show to interview the
Yeah,
barber?
What you got there? Is that like a 1/2 to 2 fade on the side there, Joe?
Oh,
What are you
good
working
question.
with?
Well, it's grown in a little bit, but I get a 0 to 1.
Oh, you get a bald.
here.
You go bald to 1. Okay.
Yeah, and then I
Oh.
get the line put in because then
Yeah.
it lasts a little bit longer. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
My hair's
Okay.
going up here, so I do the 1/2 to 2 on the sides to make it look like I have more hair than I do. Because the top, I would have shaved my head already, but my
Right.
my wife and my kids give me a hard time about doing that, or I would have literally shaved my head.
Oh, really? So they tell you to keep what's remaining.
Yeah,
Do
that's
that
right. So,
tonight,
like,
Dan.
Okay.
yeah, like I just got this right here, and it's
Uh-huh.
Go
like
right there.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be done. Just
Yeah.
bald and beard. And
Yeah.
and my wife and my boys are all. My wife's just like, no, I don't want you to do that. And she's like, but you can. I don't care. But my kids are like, Dad, you can't be. It's like if I go bald, then all of a sudden I'm gonna die. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right. Yeah, it's the next
you go
step.
bald,
That's the
then
source of
you're
your
old.
power.
Yeah, once you lose the fledgling hair you have left, then you're dead. You just can't live it.
Well, Dan, if you do shave it, can we get the exclusive, please, live on air while we're drinking eggnog?
That would be a big exclusive to get. That would be a
Okay.
big exclusive. I can't promise you that, but it would
Okay.
be fun. And can I
Okay.
tell you this?
Yes.
I'm intrigued by that possibility.
Ooh,
I
Seth,
love
did you hear that?
Interesting.
Let's do sweeps week, okay? Because we're looking for the big sponsor. Speaking of which, we're presented by Aura Frame tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to share photos with everybody online, you could do that. They don't pay us, but yeah.
AuraFrames.com, promo code DECK at checkout.
Okay,
You want
Aura
to
Frame.
deck the halls with the Christmas cousins, go to auraframes.com, and the promo code to checkout is DECK. You'll save $45.
Really?
So I would do it if I was
Okay.
personally.
Wow.
Seth, are you committing right now to buying this live on air to support Dan and his appearance? Seth, come on, you have unlimited fun. Come on, Seth.
These episodes are costing me money now.
No, you never want to go hang out with Bob. You can send him an Aura frame and you're
Mhm.
sending pictures. And it'll be
I
like
love
you
that.
guys are hanging out, you know?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Well,
thought you meant we were
I'm
going to
not real-
sponsor Dan cutting his hair. Like, are we all pitching in money?
Yeah, I was still on that
Listen,
idea.
there is a price. There's a price for me to do this live on the Christmas Cousins.
Mm.
I don't know what that price is, but it does exist. I promise.
Right.
I think it's like
Okay.
a
All I
variety
know is
show, like you
Chad-
shaving your head and me in the back retching from eggnog. People starting
What a great show.
a lot going on.
Oh man, this is like the Gong Show from what, the
spectacular.
70s, right? I love it. Okay, perfect. So, well, here's the thing. So we are going to start off. We are going to kick off with a beer. Everybody, I say if you have an extra, grab a drink. Let's start off with a toast. I have what Joe found last year was a perfect 10 out of 10 Christmas beer, the Shinerbach Holiday Cheer. There was one left at my local Publix, one.
Wow.
And I had to fight that
Wow.
little old lady for it. Yeah, and she was strong. I'm not joking, but thankfully I had my mace on me and I got it from her. So let's all
Good
take
job.
a toast. Thank you, Joe. I need to be proud. To our third annual Christmas beer tasting. We wait all year. I'm so happy to spend it with you all. Thank you, everybody. Cheers, salud, l'chaim. Let's do this.
Cheers. beers, everybody.
Wait a way to kick off the holiday week.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, what do you have there, Bob?
Oh, Christmas meme. Oh,
Very nice.
Brewing. It's really good. I like it.
Oh, okay.
And
I
it
love
has
that.
look with spruce tips.
Spruce tips.
Really?
Tying them right into the beer there, huh?
Yeah.
They're a little harsh going down, but otherwise
It's scratchy. Is it good, Bob? Does it taste Christmassy? Are you tasting like a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Like sap?
I know it makes you sound like that, but no, it's actually it almost has a little sweetness to it. It's kind of good.
That's the maple coming through. I think that's what happens. The maple syrup. So Lee, you were sitting there. You're a little too quiet. I don't like this. We need to get you drinking right away, Lee, because I know you've had a long day. Now, Dan, Lee has like 40 businesses, so for him to take this time and do this is very difficult. Last week I was driving and I was out on the road at like 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, I need to talk to someone. I didn't want to wake you, Dan. I would have called.
Yeah, well, no, of course. We're texting buddies.
Yes, we are. It's very nice. So I'm like, who's going to be awake? I'm going to give it a shot. Lee, he was on the road, wide awake and talking at 4:30 in the morning, mainly discussing your hair, Joe, which is weird, I know, but I'm obsessed. Yeah, what can I say? And so, Lee, are you ready? What beer did you bring for your first beer?
All right. The first beer is.
Here we go. This is big news. First beer of the Christmas beer tasting episode. We're here, gentlemen. This is amazing. I'm so excited to be here.
I guess we call
nice
it
Southern Tier one.
Yep,
two Xmas.
Two Xmas, I think, is the what we
Oh,
call
look at
that.
Joe. Joe has it as well.
There we
This
go.
is one of my walking beers. So
One of?
And Chad,
One of,
just
yeah.
for you.
Nice. I love the glass, little Grateful Dead representation. Dan, are you a Grateful Dead fan?
I couldn't name you a single Grateful Dead song, not one.
Well, stay tuned because Lee's going to go through 1972 Cornell show. It's going to be interesting.
I know that Jerry Garcia was a pretty big part of them. That is the extent of my knowledge.
Okay.
Physically
And tell us all the Spice Girls, though. Name all the Spice Girls.
Sporty and Ginger and
Jerry.
Posh.
Yes.
Baby.
One more. Baby, yes.
Baby, Sporty, Posh, Ginger. Is there 5? Is there 4?
There's Dasher. You forgot Dasher.
Dasher Dancer.
Yeah.
I do know that didn't people like go, is it Grateful Dead where people went, they just went on mushrooms and they just went and got high for like the concerts to last for hours? Is that accurate?
All day.
pretty much.
It happened.
Yes.
Okay.
That's-
Gray area, mushrooms, LSD.
Yeah,
and
whatever. Yeah, it is.
Yes, whatever was available.
Hairs at this point.
Yeah. So, Lee, what did you bring for your very first Christmas beer? This is very exciting.
So this is the 2 Xmas Ale. It's spiced double ale with fig paste, orange peels, ginger root, cardamom. Sounds like something that Seth would like. Cinnamon and cloves. This is one of my favorite. I mean, not only Christmas beers, but probably
delightful.
beers in general.
Yeah.
So you have this regularly, Lee?
Yeah, it's got some real nice. I don't know if spice not in a heat sense or anything like that, but it just kind of tastes. Very earthy. Joe, how would you put that? Is it a earthy?
That's cheating, Lee. You can't ask Joe.
Joe, tell me what my beer tastes like.
Yeah,
well, I'm drinking it.
I mouth right now.
Yeah.
I just poured it.
How am I feeling, Joe?
Lee finally has his internet working, and he sends it to Joe, throws it to Joe.
Unbelievable.
So this is like drinking potpourri. I mean, it's just like it tastes like cinnamon and all those spices kind of together, but it's in a beer form,
Drinking potpourri, is that a good thing? It does not sound like
no, it's not.
It
is a good thing, but it's not.
Yeah. It's like drinking Lysol. I'm confused.
I couldn't have 10 of them. That's for sure.
Okay.
Sounds
it's a great 2 beer setup.
But yeah, it is the Christmas beer episode. Is it giving you holiday vibes right now, Lee? In other words, if it was any time of the year you were blindfolded and you took a sip, would you be like, "Oh, this tastes like Christmas to me"? For me, that's my gauge. Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. Love it.
right.
Well, that's a good start then. Okay, so the 2 Xmas, Joe, that's your walking beer, as you say.
Yes.
So you're not going to be rating that officially, although you gave the description on Lee's behalf. So Lee, what are you rating this? Let's give it an early rating out of 5, whatever you want. Yeah.
whatever you want. Wow, steaks
Whatever
are
you
high.
want. And the cream, as they do on DTH.
Yeah, of course you get it. Yeah.
Which is another filthy episode, by the way, Dan. The first preview episode was just filthy. So
No, just one of them. The rest of them are above board. But there's one time where we get in the weeds with creaming things.
yes.
That's not appropriate. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm monitoring closely. I may not be able to.
It's just like cream on a cappuccino. You know what I mean? But one time,
It got bad.
you could have thought of it in another way. Yeah.
It was so bad. I sent it to cousin Seth. I said, "There's finally a DTH episode. You're going to really love you, Seth." So. Seth, have you listened yet? By the way.
Okay, what's that specific episode?
Unbelievable.
I was busy working my shipping and distribution center and getting things out.
You can't go see Bob in Chicago. You can't listen to Deck the Hallmark.
Right?
You're just there running a coffee shop. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't handle too many things at once.
Dan, think about it. He's in a small town in Michigan running a coffee shop. He's living. He doesn't have to watch them. He's living them.
That is true.
He needs like a
Maybe
city girl
more than you know, Bob.
who's all stressed out and needs to retire at the.
That's right. He's just waiting for that big city girl to come into town. You know,
Yes.
Coffee at the counter.
Actually, according to your text you sent me earlier, I think that's happening. Yeah. If you only saw the ultra secret text chain I have with Seth, there is a lot more going on with this Hallmark movie
I'll
magic.
get there one day. My goal right now is just to get invited back for another beer tasting. That's the only thing I'm trying to do.
Okay, you're on track.
That bar is really low.
Now, Bob actually was on the very first one we had, Dan. We didn't invite him back. He just hasn't logged off yet. He's just been here. It's pretty wild. Yeah.
He's here if you need him. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, every time I log on.
I think this is beer 1,987.
Well, you do, I know, take January off, Bob, which is much needed. Your liver thanks you. So keep doing that. So, Lee, you're good with your first one. Let's go to our guest of honor here. Not you, cousin Seth. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go to our guest of honor, Dan from Deck the Hallmark. Although, Dan, I do have one question. So you did get the coffee Seth sent you, which was relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Brian brought it in this morning. So I think he sent a bunch to Brian, and Brian brought mine into the office this morning. So I've not tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so Seth, you sent it to those guys. I appreciate that. You said you were going to do it. You followed through. Let's be honest, you're not known for your follow through. I didn't even have to text you a bunch of times, which is great. Normally, it's a little, let's just say, askance when I ask you to do stuff. And but why have you not sent any of your coffee? This is the controversy. Lee has been begging for some of your coffee. You did send to Lee. Joe got some coffee, and I got some. What about our beloved cousin Bob, who invites you out to meet and hang out and everything?
I didn't know he wanted any.
Oh my gosh, he asked you directly.
Our last
I'm
conversation.
sorry, I only dropped in your coffee shop and ordered coffee, but that's okay.
Dan, Bob drove from from Chicago to Michigan to see Seth in person at his coffee shop, and Seth didn't know he wanted coffee.
Wow. That's all right. I mean, Seth, you can't win them all. There's swings and misses.
Remember everybody's orders?
What would indicate that he would want coffee if he just drove 5 hours to your coffee shop? So, Dan, what did you bring for this non-beer drinking episode? You've never been so sober.
Of course, before I had kids, I was a very adventurous beer drinker. I love Belgian sours, big hop forward guy. And then after having kids and just having life speed up on me, I became a classic Southern redneck that was beer is Coors Light, beach beer is Corona, and fancy beer is Stella. And it's the same beer, just on a sliding scale. And so this was nice to go out and pick a couple of beers. And I picked one I never had before. And I picked one that I knew I loved to make sure I could bring it and have a good time. So I'm going to go with that one first. I'm sure it's been done on the show before. This is the Sierra Nevada Celebration IPA.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a great thing. Dan?
Look at that.
There we go.
Wow.
Three of us. Well, wow. We'll have to drink this concurrently. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to crack this open.
Guess who was at that brewery 2 weeks ago drinking?
Okay, let's guess. Okay, let's all take a guess.
Wow.
Let's see. Where was it, Bob?
It was Seth, wasn't it?
Nashville.
Finally got out.
Oh, did you come to the one near us? That's an hour from me in Nashville. Yeah.
I stayed near the Biltmore. It was awesome.
Yeah, the food at Sierra Nevada is really good too.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, you can get really good food there, and the so many different beers on tap. It's a fun time. You should definitely check it out.
Really, I need to go back.
And I have to ask you, if you have twins?
Yes, sir.
So if you have twins, does something happen that you lose all your testosterone? Like what happens?
What?
This is what happens with Bob.
Really good beers, strong beers, like Coors Light.
Yeah. Well, I'm fine with all the jokes. I mean, when you grow up in the South, like beer is very much not like
fancy
art.
Right.
It just isn't. Like it's very much just like, and I am known for being very particular about things. Like on Deck the Hallmark, food, I'm very particular. I'm learning to bake right now for this show we're doing on Deck the Hallmark. I'm I'm a very particular person. There's something about beer to me that unless it is something like this, the coldest beer is what I want. That is just, I'm not a big music guy. Like music is just like kind of there, and I like music and it's fine, but I don't have like hard, strong opinions on music. I got hard, strong opinions on food, hard, strong opinions on movies for sure, TV shows. But it's like, which beer is like 32.1 degrees? I'll take that beer. You know what I mean? Like, just give me that. If it does have ice chips, like I'll drink 12 Coors Lights and you can have 4 double IPAs and we'll be, at the same place. Do you know what I mean?
You just need it ice cold. Do you drink all your drinks ice cold? Like same with soda? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In fact, you could ask producer Erin Shea when she worked for us full time. It was like a thing where she just had to get used to the fact that and I'm weird about it. If a drink is warm and gets cold and gets warm again, and then you make it cold again, I won't drink it. I think the physics are ruined. I'm like Rain Man, but drinks. Like I just they're ruined. Yeah. I learned in physics class that something happens to the carbonation if a drink that's warm gets cool and then warm again and then cold again. Yeah. And I can't get it out of my head. But all that to say, I still love a good beer.
Okay.
I just don't really, it's just not really at the top of my list on a day-to-day basis. But today's not just any day.
No, it's not. It's not. You're right.
And the Celebration IPA is amazing.
Okay.
It's a great beer.
Have you had this before, Dan?
Yes.
Okay, this is the one. Okay.
An absolutely wonderful beer. And I got to get hit with pine and a Christmas beer. This does it. I also went to the store that would sell the most different types of Christmas beer. There were a lot of winter beers available, not a lot of Christmas beers yet in my location. So the other beer I got is going to be more wintry, I would say, than Christmassy. But this beer hits it for me. This is my gold. This is my gold standard. I wanted to start off with a 5 out of 5 whatevers, and that's what I did here. This beer is a perfect Christmas beer, very hop forward, very pine forward for it. Absolutely.
And if you were, again, I know the answer here already. So if this was any time of the year, you don't know what beer it is, you're taking that sip right now. He's taking a sip, ladies and gentlemen. He's swirling it around. This, as the kids say, giving Christmas, right?
It is giving Christmas.
Wow.
100%. Yeah.
Giving Christmas. Wow. Okay.
I love, I would err hop over malt when it comes to beer, but there's a great caramel maltiness of this that doesn't overpower the hops and also doesn't overpower the hit of pine that I get that really makes this thing work. This beer absolutely sings. And I'm a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale fan anyway. I like Sierra Nevada's Otra Vez, which is their Mexican lager. I like a lot of their beers. So this beer though is the Christmas beer. And when I get to come back next year, I'll bring something that isn't this, and maybe I'll just start comparing things all to the celebration.
Oh, wow. What a start, everybody. Blowing things up off the start. Seth, what do you think about this? Is his first appearance on the big show, and he's just crushing it, Seth. What are you thinking?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. And I hope to God that I'm not following that. Like hops and all sorts of hops are for it. I'm like, I don't know. Mine's
hey, Dan,
don't you think
though? Don't you think it's better like on tap? Like
absolutely.
But it's incredible and you know what else is Christmas ale, the Great Lakes one. I can't drink it in a can, but if it's live or if it's on tap, it's awesome.
That's like Oktoberfest, Sam Adams. I don't ever want it in a bottle, but on tap, I'm a big fan.
And Dan, what are you doing to keep your beers cold right now? Do you have a Yeti there or something?
So I've got there's some folks in Clemson that came up with a cooler that is like you can take it on the golf course. A Kanga cooler is what it's called, I believe. And so I've got them in there, and it's just a little zipper cooler. And so and I've got a couple of like soda waters that were really cold around them to make sure we've got cold on cold there. That's
gotcha.
One.
Okay, yeah. Seth, are you like that? You have to have your drinks very cold. I know you're particular about things going down your throat.
Yes, be very mindful.
It's funny.
Have you ever pooped your pants up?
Joe, did you just make a note for out of context clips? You little devil, you! I see you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is always a good episode to get those from.
I tell you already.
Yeah, Seth, is it? Yeah, is that how it is with you, Seth? Does it have to be ice cold, or you don't care?
I prefer it. Yeah, I prefer it to be ice or much colder, but it's not.
Okay. Have you let staff members go for serving you a soda that was too warm? Is that true?
Well, maybe for less, but I was thinking about those places. I don't know if you guys had them out east, Twin Peaks, the old restaurant.
Their whole thing. I've never been, but they advertised that their beer is 29 degrees, which I don't think the science works there, but that's what they advertise.
Really?
Yeah, they would always have. The one around us is closed down since, but they had a temperature gauge there, and you're like, oh, okay. People are
really?
very.
Did you frequent this?
In the beer? Yeah.
Did you frequent this, Seth? It sounds like a classy establishment.
Quite in a private room.
Seth, I have to tell you the funniest thing about
attire for the waitresses, sexy lumberjacks.
Oh my God!
Is that what they did? Lumberjacks was their theme. That's awesome.
Seth, remember where it was located? That Twin Peaks. Like, I was so naive and stupid. I was in a car with women and guys, and we're driving by, and I go, why do they call that Twin Peaks? Like, and they have this big picture of it. I go, you can't see. There's no, image or anything to look at. Like,
no Rocky Mountain.
That's right.
That is funny.
I'm pretty sure Scenic Views is in their like logo, like Twin Peaks, something good eat Scenic Views or something.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And they're mostly like in strip malls and like, where's the, I don't understand.
And they're still around some because I'm going to hit them up for a sponsorship shortly. Hold on one second.
I've never been, but there's one in Greenville.
Oh, really?
South Carolina. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, I may be down that area soon, and let's not go there, Dan. So
we got to go somewhere. We got to go out to eat, though. We got to go. Hey, if you're going to come to town, we got to.
I think I might be for the episode I'm doing because I was thinking of just coming in and hanging out in the town. Not to bother you guys. I just want to see the town. If you're available, we'll meet up for something. That'd be fun.
Dude, let's do it. Absolutely.
I will let you know. So, Lee, you have that same beer as well. I had that same beer. But Lee, you just went, so I don't want to hold everybody up. Joe is like so parched. I can tell Bob is already on his 5th beer. He doesn't care. He's not waiting. So I love it, Bob. That's what I love about you. Let's go to our next guest of honor, who's not on as regularly as all the other guests of honor. Bob from the Festive Foreign Film Fans.
Oh,
I love your show as well, Bob. You go over, you pick a country, and you talk about the festive movie from that country, but you also get into kind of the culture, the history of it. I really love how you balance it. You're a little more erudite on your own show. When you're here, you're just wacky festive Bob, but on your own show, you change it up a little bit, which I really like. I've been, as you know, I listen, I like it. So Bob, what did you bring today? Your first beer. And like I told you, not 10 beers, just a couple tonight, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I had to. I'll do the rest after the show. But here's what I want to tell you. What's great about this is this beer is brewed probably 3 miles from my house.
Oh, wow.
And it is. And they have never done a Christmas beer. And I discovered it today. It's called To All a Good Night.
What
Christmas
brewery?
Ale. And Seth, it's from the Crystal Lake Brewing Company, in Crystal Lake, Illinois. And I know where they brew this. I go to this brewery, and so
are you like Norm there, Bob? When you walk in, are they like Bob?
Bob. It's funny you say that. I do know the owner. I do.
Oh, do you?
She's awesome.
Of course.
And,
you froze right at the punchline, Bob. That was brutal on my behalf and my ego. I have to say, you just went there silent. Like, well, that one bombed. But,
nice joke, Chad.
Look at that. Look at the color. Look at
everyone knows the internet. Yes.
I'm holding it up to Lee's beard. It matches Lee's beard right there. Look,
Look at that.
like that.
Bob, have you had this beer before?
No, I just discovered it today, and they've never had
Oh,
a
really?
Christmas beer. This is really exciting.
How fortuitous.
Swirling
I
it.
love it. Okay. This is your first ever
Dipping
sip.
it.
This is To All a Good Night, Crystal Lake Brewing, 3 miles from Bob's Villa. Okay. I love this.
Yeah,
So,
there we go.
where he's heavily involved in his own homeowners association as well. I found that out about you, Bob. I've been doing some
Oh.
research. Is
Well, yeah,
is that accurate? That's accurate. He's laughing. He's
It
hiding
is
his
accurate,
smile.
yes.
Seth has a friend in the HOA, doesn't he?
Ooh.
Yes.
We did hear about that. Yeah.
Might have.
I feel like we're always skirting
Context.
around like the ladies in
Something's
Seth's
going-
life.
Yeah.
This
And
is really good.
I never get a full story. You know what I
Well,
mean?
Dan, either do we. And I've known Seth since literally I was born, and I don't get a full story. But Seth there is his HOA president, even though he's one of the world's wealthiest men and could live anywhere. He lives in a townhouse with an HOA, which is
Of
interesting.
course, yeah.
But the HOA president is in love with him, and has been trying to get him to date her for a while. Seth, this is true.
Years.
Not
And we
true
can't
at
get
all.
updates. Is not true, Seth?
Seth, can we work
Yeah,
on that? We can
There's
do
been
that.
a lot of turnover in the HOA.
It's
I don't
just
know who it would
it's
be
just
right now.
it's a yes or no question. He just
Right.
asked you a yes or no question. That's it. Is it true? Yes or no?
Is she at your window right now, Seth? Yes or no?
And are you at the
Seth,
window?
this year, can we have you
During
sit
this
on the
episode,
HOA
no.
president's lap? That's what I want to know.
Right, exactly. Seth, is that someone knocking?
Well,
at
she
the door?
conducts a meeting. No, I don't hear anything. Wait, what do you?
I hope she's not trying to break in, Seth.
It was.
So-
It's not Tracy Jacobson, is it? Is that different?
The name we haven't spoken for a year, and then the DTH guy just unearthed her.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I legally can't say it, but yeah, by all means, go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Was that Seth, the cease and desist that you got, or just desist, or just
I
the
got
desist?
all
You
of
got
them.
it all?
Man, all of them.
You
Yeah.
can't say. So, Seth, did you answer Dan's question? Are you or aren't you dating the HOA president?
I am not. No.
You're not. Is she at your door?
Will you be? Will you be
Yes,
in the
will you be?
future, though?
Okay.
Probably not.
Okay. Seth,
No,
are you going to answer
no.
your door?
There might have to be a regime change, but no,
Are
I'm
you
not
talking about
answering
HOA or in general?
What's that?
Are you just switching topics? You're talking in general regime change or your HOA? Never mind. We're moving on. Here we go. So, Bob, you tasted the beer. It was about 15 minutes ago. Hopefully you recall. What was your thoughts? Was it festive for you? It was your first ever Crystal Lake Brewing. Now, don't let it cloud your judgment that these are your neighbors and you're the
know,
owner. I want
I know.
truthfulness.
But here, I can tell you, normally a Crystal Lake Brewing beer, I don't really like them. None of them. I don't. So even though I go there and they have a good
Then you
summer
know the
one,
guy, yeah.
I don't really like them. But this one says on the side,
Now you
spice
know I
with a
haven't said
hint of
Bob
ginger,
Coffee.
a touch of cinnamon,
review
and a
like
dash
that.
of sweet brown sugar.
Okay.
I taste all of them.
Really?
I'm giving this 4-ball Dan's. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Okay.
love it. Yeah.
Okay. So you're voting for full shaving and you're voting for the beer. This is amazing. Okay. Wow.
Exactly right. In fact, I want him drinking one of these beers while he shaves himself.
Man,
Wow.
once again, there is a price, Bob. I'm not above it. There's always a price.
Sounds like a good fundraiser.
Really,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Sure.
To all a good night. That's a
Oh,
good
love
one.
it, Bob. Enjoy. Okay, so Bob, what are you rating this out of 5?
Wait, I said.
Oh, you did already. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Come on,
Bob
Chad.
did. Yeah. You know what? It was a little disparaging towards you, Dan. So I'm editing it out. So I'm just starting again. So yeah, you say
I'm
yeah.
sensitive about my hair. Come on.
I hear you. I know. Look, we all can't be Joe, can we, Joe? Look at that. Let's go big real
All right,
fast, guys.
4
Come on.
tight,
Here we go.
sharp,
look at
tight,
that.
sharp
Goodness.
Christmas aficionado hairstyle.
Wow.
Look at that guy. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Late
50
right.
years-
It really is.
50 years old too. So
I know.
That's
Let's
crazy.
look. Not a wrinkle in his face. Let's go closer. Joe, I mean, the collagen amount in your cheeks, it's really amazing for your age. I'm not even joking. This,
When they readjust the wig, Joe, do they put the collagen in then?
Right.
that's
Separate-
exactly right. I
Separate
take it off and they stick some here and then we glue it back down
That's
and it's all
perfect.
good. Yeah.
Man,
It
awesome.
works.
We got to work. I
You
got
apply
to.
the tape.
Yeah, it works beautifully. What happens when it rains, Joe?
I just put a hat on.
Okay,
That's why you can't find my barbershop, because it doesn't exist.
Right, exactly.
You ever seen that image of Rudy Giuliani where it's running down his?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Four Seasons. That's right.
that's right. Love that. Yeah, the Four Seasons. Right, that was like a porn store or something. Yeah,
That's right. Landscaping.
that's right. Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh,
So,
man.
Joe, I think you've earned it. You've earned your beer right now. You've got your lay right in your hair. You're doing everything right. You've got your monetized YouTube channel coming out on November 25th, 7 p.m. is the year in Christmas 1990. It's over an hour long. I'm very excited for that. Joe, a little bit, just what are you most excited about for that episode?
That was loud.
Did you turn it up, Chad? Good God.
That's our production team. I don't handle any of that. I'm just the facilitator.
I'm just eager for people to watch it. I have been working on this video for 3 months.
Since 1990, from what I understand.
Since 1990, essentially, yeah. So it takes so long to put these videos together, and this one I've been working on for 3 months. It's coming out tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Tuesday. Well, it depends on
The 25th, yeah, because I don't. This may air. This will air probably on the 26th. So it came out last night. It's already a blockbuster. I watched it. I love it. Yes, we've all watched it. It was beautiful.
No, it was wonderful, Joe.
Really,
thank you.
Yeah. Joe, what was it in 1990 that stood out as the best, most momentous Christmas moment for you? Was there one?
It's Home Alone is the big year. That's when Home Alone came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Understood.
I was 15 years old and went and saw Home Alone and loved it.
Who'd you go with, Joe?
I have no idea.
Interesting. Oh, another mystery.
I was
What was her
7 years
name, and how much of the movie did you watch?
old. Ooh, that's
I watched the entire movie because it was a Christmas movie. So
Stop clawing at me. I don't want to make out.
right.
I'm watching a movie.
Your hair is just perfect. I'd rub my hands through it, but there's so much gel. I can't. So, Dan, what were you? It just slides off. You were 7.
I was 7. My parents wouldn't let me see Home Alone. And so I ended up going. Yeah, I had to go. I grew up in a pretty conservative household. And so instead of Home Alone, I got to see The Rescuers Down Under. And talk about a downgrade. I mean, I saw it later and it was amazing, obviously. And I ended up minoring in film and loving movies because I wasn't allowed to see them when I was a kid. But yeah, I remember how pissed I was. Every other second grader got to go see Home Alone and I didn't. I was so mad.
That's tough because
What was it about Home Alone?
I tell you, it wasn't the micro machines or the blah blah blah. It's how the family treated each other. So
really?
I actually applaud my parents for that. Now, obviously, I disagree pretty much in its entire. Like my kids love Home Alone. I guess they watched it when they were 8. So I don't know. Maybe I'm right in line with what my parents would have done, but it was not the language or the violence. It was Uncle Frank calls Kevin all sorts of this whole family really is unkind to this little child, and my parents were like, we don't want you to see that. So it's not a bad point by them, in all honesty. No, but as a 7-year-old, I just wanted to watch Marvin Harry get hit with paint cans. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's all I cared about.
Right. They were worried if you watched it. Yeah,
we all hate Uncle Frank. Come on, we all boo and hiss for Uncle Hank.
But they were worried if you watched it that years later you'd grow up, have a podcast, and make fun of your co-host. So there's no way they would want that to happen.
No, there's no way that I would ever be unkind to someone in person.
Right. Exactly. No.
I would never be like, this movie sucks. I would never say that. But I will say this too. It's your fair point, but I'd like to think that I'm not punching down when I make fun of people. You know what I mean? Like Bob saying 4.5 ball dance. That's great. That's not punching down. I'm here for that joke. But Uncle Frank is looking at a 7-year-old and being like, you little pipsqueak. That's a little bit different, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Joe, is that giving you some Uncle Joel vibes, maybe? Here we go. Here comes the tears.
Was that directed to me? I blocked that.
Yeah, you said Joe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I meant Seth. Sorry, Seth. Uncle Joel. Never mind. Yeah, that's when we get into Seth's familial issues.
Not know their name here.
No.
I knew. My ears perked up. I was like, he's not going to know.
Speaking of, my father's coming to visit this Friday, so we may have him on an episode. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out what to do with him. Yeah, a little Uncle Barry. So that could be some fun times. Yeah. Baseline Barry, be good. So, Joe, did you rate your beer?
I haven't even presented my beer
Oh
yet.
my gosh, Joe.
Is Joe here, guys? Is he going to participate tonight? Joe, do you have a beer for us?
Right.
I do. So I drove.
I near his desk. He's completely not paying attention to what's going on. We got it, Joe.
So I drove all the way to Ohio to go pick up some beers that I've never had before. And so
Seriously?
I picked this one up.
How far is that from you?
It's about Cleveland's about an hour and a half, 2
Okay.
hours. Yeah.
That looks great. Robot Santa's Christmas Ale?
Masthead's Robot Santa's Christmas Ale. It's 16 ounce cans with 7.6% alcohol. So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So the description is Masthead's Robot Santa's Christmas Ale is brewed with cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, coriander, honey, and orange peel. And after the robot uprising, you'll be leaving one for Robot Santa.
Is coriander in the coriander family or different altogether?
It's totally different. That's a girl he dated. He went to see Home Alone with Coriander.
That's right. Yeah, coriander to make out during one. He was just get lost. I'm trying to watch
Leave me alone. I'm trying to
Leave me alone. I gotta watch Kevin.
Every 15-year-old boy hates when the girl's bothering him during the movie when a good movie's on. Yeah. So, Joe, enjoy your coriander. Which is not a spice that we've ever heard of, but maybe in Cleveland it is. Now, Joe, okay, you're taking your first sip. Now he's swirling it around. Now,
I'm
Joe is
praying
also
that
beer
it's good.
aficionado.
I love the name of this beer.
I know, and he drove a long distance too. Okay.
Well,
Joe?
there's other reasons why I was in Cleveland, but this was one of them. So
Well, that ruined it altogether, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Are
really.
you going to the Rock and Roll Museum?
No, I went to the Christmas Story House again. So
Oh yeah.
When was this? Last weekend?
3 weeks ago, I was in Ohio and I stopped up and went into the shop just to see if they had anything new. And then when I was over there, I found a place to buy beer and picked it up.
Lee, did you know about this? That Joe's just going on like these little getaways and not even telling
Without
anybody?
you?
I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like it.
Well,
I did not.
there was also another event that was happening. It was called Christmas in the Woods. And it's like this Christmas craft fair. And it's just, I don't know, 200 to 300 different like vendors. And it's all in the woods. And it was amazing.
Only like 5 murders a year. It's crazy.
Right.
That sounds dangerous, Joe. Did you go alone?
Oh, yes. And I survived.
Wow. Yeah, well, I can.
Woods, though.
Yeah.
Why in
Like
the
you
woods?
camp out there? Or,
Yeah, what's going on?
yeah. Why
I
can't they
took
do it in a
pictures.
regular?
I'll post pictures on Instagram and so you guys can see. But it's actually a really amazing event. I've never gone to it before.
And you'll go back.
I'll go back next year, yeah.
Maybe you were the one committing the murders. That's what I'm thinking is the
that could have
twist, here,
been.
Joe. Yeah,
I was a
Everybody in
15-year-old
their
kid watching
Christmas
Home Alone.
robes.
right, exactly.
You guys were all in your Christmas robes around the.
Yeah.
Imagine them imagine
Sacrifice
describing.
baby.
I could see Joe doing that for the blood, keep your skin youthful. Imagine them describing Joe to like the detective who draws him. Okay, she's got perfect hair. He's got rectangular
nice.
glasses.
Nice.
Not a wrinkle on his skin, but he's 50. They're like, we can't draw this. This sounds wrong. You didn't see it clearly. So
Yeah.
we're
Like
good.
0
So, Joe,
to 1 on the
Well,
sides.
I reviewed the beer.
Yeah, you get it. It's a fade. It's a fade, Bob.
Exactly.
It's a new type of hairstyle they invented in the last 40 years.
Bob, you should do that. You should go in and tell him 23 skidoo, I want to fade, okay?
Yeah.
Hey,
Get you a
just
blow
so you
ball
know,
fade, Bob.
I do a fade. You can't tell, but I do
A couple.
one. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I usually bring in Joe's picture and just show it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
I
tell
want
him
this.
this. Yeah.
Joe, are you going to have this beer?
Yeah, I have had this beer
Okay.
just now. It's really good.
Mhm.
It is not as good as the Shiner Bock or the 2 Xmas.
Really?
Those spices like pop out. This one is more subtle, so like you drink it and then you kind of taste it a little bit.
Okay.
But it's still really good. I would probably give this. Let me come up with something funny here. So, I would give this 3.5 Seth's HOA president.
Nice. Okay, I like that. Very good. Yeah, Joe, I'm worried
Bring
we're
her
doing
back into the conversation.
Right. Yeah, we really should. We should get her on air. So, Joe, I'm worried that we're dealing with a confirmation bias of sorts. Your face was betraying what you were saying. In other words, I don't get that you were enjoying it as much, but since you took the drive and made the commitment, went out into the woods, did everything, you want to like it more than you did. Let's review this. Is this really what you feel, this 3.5?
Yes, I think so.
Really? Okay. I wasn't getting it, and I have to, you know, I have to keep it honest. Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
didn't even believe you, Joe. Can you
I
believe
know.
that? Shit.
Well, a Shiner Bock is a 5. The two
Okay.
MX is probably 4.5, and this is a 3.5. So
Right.
Okay.
Can there only
That's
be
fair.
1 5 in your book? Is there only 1 5? Like if something else
far,
was better than the Shiner Bock, would you?
there
kick
has
it?
never been a better Christmas beer than this one.
I got to try
This
it. I've never had it.
It
I got
is
to try it.
so amazing.
It is really
for it.
good.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
Mm. It is the gold standard. Joe told me about it last time when we did this. I ran out, I got it, and I've texted him. I'm like, Joe, you're absolutely right. This is amazing. So
It's Dan, when your kids get to be the same age as mine and 17,
Yeah.
you go and find all the good beers that you possibly can.
Yeah. So different
Yeah.
echelon there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yes. Okay, so you're giving that 3.5. Cousin Seth,
Yes.
you, yes, I know the world's barista. Everybody love it. Cousin Seth,
No
make
coffee,
Bubby and Pop Pop proud right now. What beer did you get and why?
Okay. I am going right out the gate with
Ooh.
the rabbit. So it's,
Man, these changes are fast and furious in the audio.
Right.
Is this
Wow.
Yeah.
South Haven Brewing Company?
Whatever I hit.
Mhm. No, this is actually Great Lakes Brewing Company. This
Okay.
is Christmas ale. So it's ale with spices and honey. So they say, let's see.
Lee, remember the episode where Seth brought like a spring beer? What was that? It was like a winter episode. He brought like, yeah. Do you remember, Lee, what that was?
See, he's so worried that-
Shandy.
Summer Shandy to the winter episode. Yeah. Okay. Seth?
But unseasonably unusual day, whatever. So yeah, I can't even talk. I'm gonna try something. Oh, but this is
Unseasonably unusual. Yes. Of course.
yes.
Is this day unusual?
How many
Yeah,
of these
but
have
like
you had?
unseasonably so.
It's unusual.
That was a
It's
great
not- It's not unusual day season right now, but we're having one. That's
Right.
There's an expression somewhere in it. I don't know what it is
Tomorrow,
necessarily.
when you post this, Chad, you have to cut that clip. It's at 52 minutes. You just
yeah.
Where you playing?
Seth is live at a Grateful Dead concert.
Yeah.
Oh,
LSD
man.
mushrooms. I don't know. It's one of them.
Seth, I
Hey,
said
Chad.
Bubby and Pop Up proud. That's what you did right after. Yes,
What
Lee.
did Seth bring to we did, I think, a snack episode for
Yes.
Christmas, and didn't he bring like a bar of chocolate or something?
He did. It did.
No, the
nothing.
toffee. Was it the English
the
toffee,
peanut brittle.
right?
It was the
Or
peanut,
peanut brittle,
Peanut brittle, that's what it
which I
was.
still stand by. And
We
I
did an
Greg,
episode, Dan, where it was supposed to be classic Christmas treats that we found at
Yeah.
World Market International. Seth shows up with peanut brittle. I don't know, because that thing
Or a
says
Hershey's bar. He's got
exactly
plain chocolate.
the Cadbury
very
egg is
typical
great.
under every Christmas tree. Yeah.
That's right. Seth, you had the
Yes.
Great Lakes Brewing beer. What made you choose this?
I liked the look of the can.
Okay.
I was seeing it everywhere. I couldn't escape it, so I'm like, I think I'll try it. And it promises so the taste of honey, cinnamon, and ginger. So
Ooh,
kind of nice.
I love it.
mix of
Okay.
stuff.
These are all
Yeah.
women that Seth has dated.
Very good.
You went to
All
Twin
about-
Peaks and met all three of them. It's unbelievable.
Exactly. I'll take you, honey. Cinnamon, get over here. Ginger, you'll do.
That he can decide upon.
Yeah, exactly. You are funny, Seth. Okay, so
let's
Seth,
try
and
it.
also give an update. Are you coming to visit me? You did say you were looking into flights like 2 weeks ago, and then you never texted me back about that.
Didn't I?
Yes.
I had to decide. What we're thinking, second week in December?
You were saying last week.
Speaking
you-
my seat.
Yeah. All right. Well, you let me know off
It's-
air. I know you're not coming. It's okay. That's
I
fine.
want to. I really want to.
That doesn't sound like he wants to at all. I mean, not even a little bit.
Oh, I
You
want
know-
to.
It's
We
Oh,
could
what-
all that's the second week of December. You guys can all just hang out at Christmas Con.
Yeah, why are you guys? Are you coming, Joe?
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
be there.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Everybody come. I'm in Jersey already. I'm like for Christmas Con. Let's go. Everybody come on up. We'll do this in person.
Wow. That would be fun. One year I'll make it.
So when is it? When is Christmas Con?
It's December, what is it, 11th to
12th,
14th?
13th, and 14th.
Yeah, I have to be there 11th to load it, but 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so 12, 13, 14 is the actual con. Yeah.
So Dan, you will be there. We didn't even mention because you have your new book, Oh Christmas Tree.
Yeah.
You'll be autographing copies if people ask.
Man.
If they buy it there.
I wrote a kid's book for my my twin boys with my my business partner and co-host Brandon, and then we just wrote a novel that Brian was on here talking about, just waxing poetic about.
Yes.
Oh Christmas Tree. It's a little Christmas rom-com that we wrote. So we're going to be autographing copies of both of those, and we're going to basically be like. This year, we're going to have like a whole Christmas market. We've got like slippers and shower bombs and bath bombs and candles and cocktail mixers and cocktail glasses and wine glasses.
DTH branded everything?
No, a lot of that stuff is generic Christmas brand. So what we decided was, since we pay to have a booth at this thing, that we can bring our DTH stuff, but there's like, there's 15,000 people through the doors and, maybe 5,000 have heard of us. The other 10,000, like, we should have something where everyone stops by. Maybe we get listeners. Maybe we make more money. So we've kind of like tried to cast a wide net this year. So yeah, we're going to be running like a little Christmas market up there.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Hey,
Joe,
wait, I don't want to sidetrack this, Dan, but if I get you to, can I get you to autograph a couple books and we could give them out at our live show?
Oh,
absolutely. 100%.
I'll buy them for you because we're giving out Alonzo's book. We're giving
for sure.
What's his name?
I'll autograph his book for you.
Cooking with Farrell, his. So which one is better, the rom-com or the kids book?
Well, man, two different. One is very, very personal to me. Like one is like for my, like I wrote it about my twin boys very specifically.
Wow.
And it has a tearjerker twist ending and it's a kid's book. It's a rhyming kids book for young children. And it's very near and dear to my heart. And this other one, I think, is not a style. I really don't ever read anything that isn't like fact-based or like a biography or history or something like that. I don't really read any fiction. So I did the audiobook for this rom-com. It's probably the first novel I've read in decades. And, I thought it was good. I helped write it. But my job of writing it was like story, and Brian really was like the actual words on the page, but he would come and be like, all right, our characters are here. What should we do? And I'd be like, I think we should do this. So like, yeah, I mean, the kids' book's more personal to me, but we're trying to sell the rom-com right now.
No, you know what? Maybe I'll do one of each. And
there you go.
If you'll sign them, I'm going to, I'll contact you after this. I want to get those.
Now, last week when we were live with Brian, I don't know if he told you, Dan, we were selling them live on air, which is really fantastic. It was great. Yeah. We were selling them to the audience. We were selling them to, I made sure Seth and Lee bought them live on air, showed their receipts. So we did move some product last week.
Well, I was kind of like interested in that because you're at what, 47.2, you didn't announce, but 47.2-ish million. That was the last I had heard.
It'll be a little higher now.
You would think one mention on here and we'd be set.
Yes, our literacy rates are terrible though, or our numbers are really high, but our literacy of our audience is super low. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, so it seems like it's inversely proportional. The less literacy you have, the more likely you are to listen to our show. We found out, right, Seth? Those are the stats you're saying. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Seth, have you read the book yet? Because you ordered it last week.
Yes.
Yeah, did you get it's on back order.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm just waiting.
Where did you order from?
Amazon.
Huh, yeah. What? It's the holiday season, Dan. We better crack some skulls here. What's going on?
That's crazy.
It's end of January.
No way.
Is that what it's?
There's literally, it's a print-on-demand book. They should print one immediately. That's why I've got 125 copies in boxes we're going to sell at Christmas Con. So I can probably, if you really just champing at the bit to get one, I can send you one over. So
they're saying that we will email you when we have an estimated delivery date.
Can we get Brian? Sorry about my dogs. My wife just getting in. Can we call Brian live on air and see what is going on with this? This is terrible. It's Thanksgiving. Let's do it.
I may need to. My phone's in the red over here. I may have to go get my cable here in a second. Let's call him.
This is going to be great. A live phone call, everybody. We took one last week during the show. That was Lee calling, and that was a lot of fun, Lee. Good job. Here. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Brian,
you guys hear that?
I hear it. I'm going to play the theme song when he answers. If he does.
Brian.
Yes.
Brian.
You're live. I don't know if you hear that music that we'll keep repeating over and over again. You're live on the Christmas Cousins right now. I know it's a big deal.
Finally.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
It's got my complete letter. It's okay.
yeah, Seth is here, and cousin Lee is occasionally here, and they bought your book. And they're saying that Amazon is telling us it's going to deliver in January. So I just called you because what the hell, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
Brian, come on.
Christmas.
Isn't this
Come
your
on,
fault?
bro.
somehow?
It has to be.
Yeah. What's
It
going
has
on?
to be.
January? That's not Christmas at
Fire
all.
'em.
That's not
We Brian, we have 47 million listeners. They want to buy your book, and they're not going to wait till January. What's going on here? What can I tell our devoted listeners? I'm worried.
Hang them by the holly.
I don't know. They're saying hang them by the holly. That's what I just heard.
That's what we do. Yeah.
They can't. Brian can't hear you guys. You're in my headphones, so that makes.
Oh,
sense.
right. Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, I can relay it. They're all talking to you. They clearly love you. I mean, at least they did. But now they're. I mean, Seth is.
Yeah.
Dude, Seth is pissed, dude.
He's
like,
incensed.
yeah, he's angry. Yeah.
Expect litigation. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we sold books, and then it's going to take 6 weeks. Is it Pony Express? Like, what's going on there?
You handwritten? What's going on? It's a scroll?
Insane.
That's unbelievable. All right, so you don't have any other word on that, is what I'm hearing.
No, but I'm going to check into that.
All right.
That makes no sense.
Dude, I'm confident that you're on the case.
We would like an answer by an update tomorrow, Brian.
Let's just get the best way. Live on air.
When we call you tomorrow.
Yes.
We're all calling you tomorrow. Brian,
Live.
always good to hear from you, buddy.
Bye, Brian. We love you.
I think this episode will last until tomorrow.
At this point, really, I know.
Is this long for a beer tasting? I don't know. Is this long?
No.
No.
It depends when it
Yeah.
ends. I try to keep the episodes under an hour, but this is not
It
happening
never
this
worked.
time. No. Well, we end up having a lot of fun. And Dan, remember last time you guys said, Brian made an announcement. He said, we're 57 minutes in. I don't think anyone's listening. And I don't know if I sent you all the comments. The very next day I had about 6 or so comments within a few hours of launch that people who had made it that long. It was pretty impressive.
Wow. Look at that. Yeah. And we
thought so.
announced like a pretty big thing for us on our podcast. And it was I got to be honest, I'm all for making announcements here I'm all for shaving my head right here on Christmas Cousins. I'm not opposed. It was of the ways to announce that you're going to do the Gilmore Girls with us 57 minutes in
Yes.
to a puppy
Mhm.
is just insane. It's
the way
a
to
weird
do it.
way to do it. Yeah. So,
You get the most dedicated people, the devoted people that will be there all the way from the Gilmore show to the Dawson's Creek show to the One Tree Hill show. I mean, we're building a franchise here, which I really love. This is amazing. So
6 out of 47 million. Those are good odds.
That's right.
6,000.
They're the ones that read books.
Those are the most invested 6 of those 46.
I'm saying within an hour of launch, people have work. We launch these during work days, Joe. My goodness. Jeez. Okay. So let's get back to the beer. Seth, about an hour and a half ago, you tasted your beer. Did you? Yeah. Okay.
I haven't. I'm not in love with it. I'm gonna have to go at 2.5.
Like the HOA president, Seth? If that's the gauge where you love. Okay.
That's where my the love and the admiration for it. But I'm not picking
Seth,
up.
would you love her if she was downgraded to treasurer?
No,
Hey, I don't want to prolong Seth's beer thing any longer. Brian just texted me that on his Amazon app, it's available for Prime 2-day shipping. It'll be here Wednesday if he orders in the next 3 hours.
Really?
So,
Wow.
is Michigan no longer a part of the country? What's going on?
Right.
Lee is showing it. Let's see. Lee, let's make you big. Let's see what this says right now. Let's get to the bottom
Seth
of this.
is no longer part of the country.
Right? Order received. We'll email you when we have an estimated date. That's crazy,
Yeah.
Lee.
In the world.
Wow.
What a wild
Well, it's because
time.
he blacked out his address. I mean, that's why.
That's right. That could be why.
He
Yeah.
is the last guy in America not on Prime. He doesn't have a Prime membership. He's just shopping on Amazon because he loves it. He loves the customers.
That could be. You support small business. That's why. You hate oligarchs, so you support them. So, Seth, what is your rating? And let's make Bubby and Pop Up proud this time. Come on, let's go. Bubby and Pop Up are watching.
A 2.5 sad Christmas holly that's fallen down.
Oh, really? You're not a fan?
No, it kind of fell flat. I didn't pick up on any of the cinnamon or honey and ginger. It just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
2.5 Tracy's.
Wow.
So Seth, this is the beer I was just talking about. I had this beer on tap one time, Christmas sale from Great Lakes. I thought it was phenomenal. I then looked for it all over, found it at a grocery store, bought like a case, drank it out of the cans, and I was like, ooh, what is this? This is not what I had. This beer is only good on tap. On tap, I tell you, it's fabulous. But I understand what you're going through. I've had, I will not drink it, not unless it's on tap.
Okay, Joe, you heard Bob. He prefers it. He prefers it normally in the can. This time only in the tap. You can get that out of context, however you want, Joe. So Seth, you're not a fan. Let's go. We're moving on. Lee, your second beer.
My second beer. Now,
yes. Are you running one of your businesses while we're live on air? Are you running one of your businesses? Can we help you with any questions? I've run a few businesses in my day.
He just acquired a business while we were talking.
Nice.
He's just put like 500 people out of work while we were drinking beer.
Hopefully one of those businesses with the Great Lakes Brewing Company.
Seth, you put them out.
Funny you say that because I have Great Lakes Brewing.
Great Lakes.
So this is their yearly, I guess, Christmas beer, but they take their stout and do a different flavor each year. And this year it's called Berry Jam. So it's a milk stout, but it's berry jam.
You sure that's a Christmas release?
Berry?
There is a Christmas tree.
Okay, fair. Yeah. Okay.
I will fight everyone right now.
All right.
I love it.
All right, and now he's frozen again. So that's perfect. Okay.
Get that still shot right there.
All right, Lee is taking it. Hopefully his internet holds out. We'll see, everybody.
All lines are
That's
busy.
It's
a lot of berry.
Really?
Whoa.
Too much berry. He's taking another sip. He's swirling around. Now, Lee is very cultured. He is on the board of various symphonies, and he's now taking it. He just sees all his money goes to charity and not his own internet connection. So we don't know if he's tasting and thinking or frozen. Lee, what is your verdict here on?
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Give me control of these.
For one sip, it was delicious. I don't think I could drink a whole one.
Really?
Wow.
Too much berry?
But
too much berry.
Is berry a Christmas flavor? I don't think berry is.
It's weird. They have a Christmas tree on it. Maybe winterberry. It's like a winterberry situation.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let me read the description here. So, what we have is, let's see here. Berry jam. Berry Jam Thumbprint is the actual name. It aims to capture the taste of a berry jam thumbprint cookie with berry jam, vanilla, and cream flavors.
All right. I don't know. It's stretching, but it's fair because you would have that cookie. Seth, final ruling.
Yeah, I mean, the Christmas trees on the can.
Pretty much seals it.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
What the hell? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Seth. Bubby and Pop-Up are felling. They're very proud.
It's a Christmas beer. It's a
really? And you're the aficionado.
I am the aficionado, and I say so. So
wow.
Okay, there you go. Wow. The award. I like it. Okay, very good. So next up, Dan.
Yeah.
You are up. You have your second beer. You're going to taste it. You're going to let us know your thoughts on the beer. You're also letting you know your thoughts. Why did I say yes to this episode? I've got a lot of other things to do.
It's a lot of.
Who are you people?
Monday morning quarterbacking happening at the moment. This might not be considered a Christmas beer. I'll get your take on it. This is from Great Divide Brewing Company in Denver, Colorado, and it is called Hibernation Ale.
Hibernation Ale, okay.
It has 2 snowflakes on it, so that's important.
Okay.
I do think.
Now he's from
bad connection now.
What a time! Right.
Champion.
Oh wow! Okay, so really, everyone's had issues except I think the actual cousin Seth. We've had perfect internet all night.
Yeah.
So, wow.
An English.
Somebody's looking down on us.
Okay, Dan, you did freeze for a little bit, so yeah.
Everybody went off the screen for me, so that's cool.
Oh,
awesome.
That was fun.
all we got was Old English ale.
So he's drinking an Old English 40. Remember those Old English 40s? That's not a Christmas beer necessarily, but okay, I'm down. So I'll read this while he's
Hibernation is winter. I think hibernation counts, right?
But winter's not Christmas, Bob.
I know.
That's after, right? So
he's breaking I know that's our February show.
Exactly right. Yeah, when you come off your month-long break.
Yeah.
So
usually the first drinks I have. Woo.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's right. For 2 years in a row. Joe. Okay. I don't know what's going on with his internet. That was great. Dan, it just like totally fast forwarded you after freezing you. Can you hear now?
My internet like literally glitched, which I've been hanging around Cousin Lee too long. Clearly, that's
seriously.
It's contagious.
Is Brand stealing your internet signal? Is that what's going on?
I don't know what's going on here, gang. This is weird. This doesn't happen in my house. There's that. It's an English style old ale. It is a winter ale. It does have snowflakes on it. And it was as good as I could get. I also like that it was 8.7% ABV. And I like an English ale. I like an English ale. You always want to finish the night with the strongest beer. That's my personal opinion. That is the opposite of what people think. They're like, now that I've had a few beers, give me the Bud Light or whatever. No, it will taste like worse than it already would. You want to finish with the strongest beer. So I worked my way up to this beer. And I'm excited to give it a try. I've never had it before.
Oh, wow, nice. I like that. Okay.
New for me. And we'll see how it goes. Here we go.
Okay, he's taking a sip. Joe, while he's sipping that, you've got to give us the ruling. Hibernation ale, is that post-Christmas winter or is it Christmas? Maybe we could check what the spices are and see.
Well, I tend to think that winter ales can also be a Christmas ale because they come out only seasonal. So we'll give it a pass.
I like that. Okay. I'm not going to give this beer a pass. This is not great. It's not great. Yeah, I do this for a living, if you can believe it, Chad. This is not great. If you can picture the flavor, the caramelization of like a Newcastle brown ale, which is a very easy drinking smooth beer. It's like they've kind of taken that and really tried to steroid it up, and the malt takes over, and it almost is so sweet it's bitter. This is not for me, and I usually like a high grav ale. I like a high grav ale, so this isn't working. It might be a better on tap situation, but this is not great. I don't know. I'm going to give it one internet signals.
Wow. Okay.
We'll go from there. I don't know if I'm going to finish this bad boy. I may have to go to the old fridge for a good beer, a Bud Light or a Corona.
You might have to. Well, Dan, you hedged your bet. I brought one. You brought one you knew you'd like, just in case. That's we like that you take the risk. You don't know.
Right, one for each. Yes, that's exactly what I did. I went big swing with one, and I went one I knew I would like, and I felt like that was the safest play here for my first annual beer test.
Hey,
this is
Dan. That was
the way to do it.
That was one of the best, tightest descriptions we've had. That was good. Well, he was good on that. He was like,
thank you.
That's great. Okay, so
he's talking caramelization. He's talking.
Just wait. When I drink the coffee, it would be like, it's okay, and that's it.
Like, oh no, I know that palate is much more distinguished than that.
Well, Seth, you hand roast every bean, right? Like by bean, you do.
By bean.
Yes, each one.
I will say, Seth, all the coffee in my house starts as whole beans, and I got ground coffee for you, so I have to find a different coffee maker to do it. I guess I could use mine and just get it and put it in the filter. I've literally that's how much of a coffee snob I am. But it smells delightful. So I'm going to find a way to drink it. So I'm good with that.
Dan, you should see the text he sent you.
You have to answer this question. So you're a whole bean guy. The only problem I've always had with whole beans, in the morning, how are you grinding those beans? Like you're going to wake up the whole house, right?
So there's a coffee maker that is the Cuisinart burr and grind. You keep the beans in their whole and you set the timer and it grinds it. So it grinds it, then it brews it. It does all of it.
When does it grind it? Like when you're sleeping?
No, it grinds it in the morning, but it's not super loud. I will say this: I'm a huge cold brew guy. And I brew my own cold brew here. So I coarse grind the beans, or my wife does, and she brews it overnight. And then I have like a liter of cold brew for 3-4 days. And so she can grind those whenever. And she sets the timer for her warm coffee that I also drink. And she grinds those beans in the evening and then sets the timer. That's what she does. So we're working. That's a great question, though, Bob.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, because that's why I avoid it, because the grinder I have makes so much noise. Wakes everybody up that we like avoid it. We don't grind the beans. Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. Bob, how was your dishwasher in terms of volume level? How's that doing for you?
Hey, it's a Bosch. It's so quiet.
Nice.
The Bosch
Chad, I'm thinking you and Dan, though, hearing Dan describe what he and his wife do for their coffee, and with your cocoa bar, I think we got a coffee cocoa bar going right there. God. We're putting it on a truck. We're going around the country. That is
a fleet of trucks, a fleet of them. If I'm going to do it,
legendary hot cocoa bar that I've heard about from Chad. One day I hope to try in person.
It is. I know it is, and it's going to be. I should announce it now. We're bringing it nationwide, franchise trucks, every major city and every small city. Right, Seth?
Hey, you went from no locations to nationwide. Business owners, is that good? Is that pretty good, Lee? You think that's a thumbs up?
It doesn't end well.
You want to scale up as quick as possible.
Lee can't wait till he picks him up when he's in financial distress.
Exactly. Chapter 11. Exactly. I don't want to be in business that long. I've got things to do. Those waves aren't going to ride themselves. So, cousin Seth, you tried it. So, by the way, Seth did text me the other day, and he said, "I'm sending the coffee out. Can you reach out to those guys and see if they want it whole bean or ground?" I'm like, I am not bothering. I'm not your secretary, first of all, and I'm not. Just send them ground and do it up. That was great, Seth.
I get a lot of mixed signals. You do some things, you don't do others. Where is the cutoff?
Well, Dan's frozen again. Who is up right now? Bob, you're up.
Am I?
Yes, you're up. Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay. I don't think I even ever went. I just been drinking.
You didn't.
Sorry. Nobody ever asked me.
Like Seth said, there were a lot of options, and so it was great. I had a lot of opportunity to pick different things. So this is Jackie O's Christmas Ale with honey and spices. I have no idea who Jackie O is, unless it's Onassis, but I don't believe she's still here.
Seems like the most famous one.
Yeah,
I know.
Right. What is the connection with Jackie O and this beer? I'm confused. Is there anything indicative of her on the label?
It's just in the O is a barrel, like Jackie O, and the O is a barrel. It's pretty exciting. Oh. So this is a brand. You know what I mean? You love to find like a new find. I hope.
And what's the brewery, Bob?
It is.
People wait on this episode before they buy their holiday beers.
I know.
We give them all the info.
Is it Jackie O? It might be. It's in Athens, Ohio. It might be Jackie O's brewery.
Okay. All right. Well, you give a taste, Bob. If it's good enough, I'm going to try to look it up. Jackie O beer, brewery, Columbus or Athens. Okay. So it is a real place. It's a brew pub. Very nice.
Dark one. Dark.
Okay.
It says, and the only thing, no description, anything. It just says with honey and spices. So here we go.
Okay. Not coriander?
No coriander.
Coriander in there. Thymine? Is there any thymine?
No thymine in there. No rosmarai. None of that.
Rosmarai. No, not an ounce of rosmarai. It's crazy. No,
which you could use some probably. So I see Bob. Is he drinking slowly or frozen? I can't tell. Good two-handed drink right there.
No, that's a Trump drink.
Uh-oh.
You guys, this is really good. I've had 2 4s. I know I've had 2 4s, and this is 4 not horny teenagers. That's what this is.
4 out of 5. So they're watching Home Alone. It's so good. You're saying they're watching the whole movie. Is that what you're referencing?
They're watching the whole movie, not touching each other.
That's right.
You know, there's the whole Jesus is sitting between the 2 of them. So
leave room for the Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay.
You know that, Dan. You know that.
Oh, I know it.
Every dance. Yeah.
So it's a good one, Bob, is what you're saying. Before we have to edit you completely
really
out.
I'll tell you what you will enjoy about this. You can taste
Because I didn't enjoy the ratings.
Spices in there. No. The spices in there, they jump out at you. This is really good. I like it.
Okay. You're getting a lot of Christmas and festive vibes. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So this is a winner. I like it. Okay.
That's a winner.
Jackie O's. There you go. Jackie O's. Joe, you're up. You're number 2. Correct? You're up?
Yep. I'm up.
Okay. You're up, Joe.
So this is one that I bought because of the bottle.
Okay. You've never tried it before.
I've never tried it before.
Got it.
It's Trogs Mad
Is Dan
Elf.
frozen, or is he just really happy? He's just frozen with
He
a
looks like
smile.
he's
He's happy to be
It's a
here.
perfect shot of him. He's frozen.
It is. Dan, you lucked out with that. Okay. Yes, Joe. I'm sorry.
This is Trogs Mad Elf Grand Cru.
Oh,
That
Grand
looks awesome,
Cru. Okay.
too.
Careful opening it.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like it's got a cork in it. So let me.
Wow. Very fancy.
Aim it away from your collectibles. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's going to break a Star Wars toy. Watch out, everybody.
Right. Which starts the domino effect, takes out the Beetlejuice bust. And
Lee,
goes
do you
to
have
the
an
Lego
ambulance
house.
business?
God.
Yeah. In case he needs, you have an ambulance business in the area?
Well, Joe's about to knock himself out.
Oh, you got it open. Okay. Very nice. It'd be great if
Hey,
it
you
got
guys,
stuck in his
look.
hair.
This is the microphone that Lee told me to get. Isn't it awesome?
Wow, that is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get that
Like
one.
good one. Remember when I used to sound terrible?
Yeah, you do
Now
sound good,
I-
Bob. Yeah.
I do.
Really-
Thanks
wow.
to Lee.
Okay. Joe, you're up.
So
I
Dan
tried to
said
grow a
earlier.
Lee beard, but it didn't work.
So Dan said earlier, you always have to end with the highest alcohol beer.
Yes.
This is 11%.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be a strong beer. It says I'm going to taste cherry, brown sugar, clove, and subtle peppercorns.
Wow. Okay. Subtle peppercorn's going to be
Oh,
interesting.
a little pepper. Wow, peppery.
I
Does it
smell the
taste like-
cherry.
Does
I
it
smell
taste
the
like
cherries.
cherry syrup, Joe?
Well, I'm going to taste it now. So
He's taking a sip. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good.
Look at his face. Look at that face.
Oh, no.
That's
no,
not happiness.
No.
no,
Oh,
Oh,
what
that
is
is
going
bad.
on? with-
that
Joe,
is bad.
What is the
Oh.
brewery again? We've got to warn people. Do not get this beer.
It's Trogs. Trogs, and then
You've
the
had
beer
Trogs before, right?
I have, and they're a very good beer company. But Mad
Okay.
Elf Grand Cru is not good. First off, I hate cherry. I didn't realize it was going to taste like cherry. But it tastes like the fake cherry, so it's not even like
Ooh.
Wait, you
like
hate cherry? Who
I
hates
hate
cherry?
cherry. I do.
Oh, really?
And it's a sour, and so it is it's got a very bad aftertaste of that cherry taste, and
Mm.
this is a 0.
Oh,
It's
wow.
just nothing.
That
It gets
Wow, a 0.
nothing. A 0. This is
Oh,
awful.
my. Okay. Wow.
It tastes,
Okay.
and you know what? It kind of tastes burnt, and I don't know why, but it's got like that taste of like you just can't get out of your
Wow.
mouth.
Burnt bad cherry. Not a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we
Guys,
know not
wait.
to get that 0.
Have we
Yes.
ever had a 0 before? Have we?
That's a good question. Anybody recall?
I think we have. But yeah, you know what was a 0?
Three
Was
Floyds.
was that glitter beer that I got?
Unicorn,
Oh,
the
yeah.
unicorn part or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a 0 because it didn't have any
Okay.
glitter and it tasted like shit.
Not the Three Floyds one.
Oh,
No, Three Floyds have got some good ones.
Hey, what,
Okay. Yeah. Shay. Yeah.
Someone's
Shay.
changed
what
their
are you
tune.
talking about?
I think they got
start
to
that
Joe,
up
boys.
again.
Yeah, Shay. They got to Joe. Shay. Okay.
Going outside your house now.
Shay. All right. Who is up? Am I up?
Yeah, go for it.
Wait,
Okay,
hands
the last
up.
We
one.
want to try.
Dan's up. Yes, Dan, you're
Hands
up.
up. Where's Dan?
I think Dan faked his internet breaking just to be able to get off air at this point. So, all right, the last beer of the night, then I guess. Here we go. I'm looking at trends. Oh, here we go. Okay.
I literally had to reset
Whoa.
my entire thing. Router.
Yeah.
Who's having problems now, boys?
I know.
Wasted by your own petard, right, gentlemen? That's what it is.
I guess we
Wait,
should
welcome.
probably drink with Dan.
Everybody took a drink, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
take a
drink. Take a drink.
Wait, Lee,
Mhm.
did you just buy up his internet and just tell him to
Yeah.
take it down?
This
I
is-
did.
this
You
is-
report to me now, Dan.
That's late stage capitalism at its finest. Leo
Really?
here just acquired.
Well, he froze again. Oh my!
I had to stop him from spreading the word.
Right.
This episode is too hot. The bandwidth is too much for South Carolina internet to handle. Wow, interesting. Well, I'm going to go while he's frozen like that. Okay, I have the Sierra Nevada Celebration 1. You have it as well, Lee.
Businesses while the poor man suffers.
Great time.
It's creepy now.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm switching to my wireless hotspot, and that way I can finish this episode with you guys. And not
You
feel like
should.
I'm just
No, you're not.
Dan, I'm just gonna wrap up what we were saying while you were frozen. So anyway, guys, that's how you live to be 120 and healthy and rich. There you go. So let's move on. I hope Dan heard it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you miss that part? Oh, my bad.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Here we go. I am now trying mine, the Celebration IPA fresh hop. I have one goal. It has to taste. This is the only one I've tasted. It has to taste like Christmas. If it's July, I close my eyes and sip it, and I can taste Christmas. It's good. Otherwise, it's a loser. That's it.
All right,
Here we
go. Let's hear. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes.
So good.
Closing his eyes.
Somebody turn the lights out.
Any indication?
Yeah.
of what's going
Yeah.
on.
I don't know if we can air this.
Right. You know what? I will. That's delicious. That's well balanced. You get
Really
enough beer flavor. It really is, because you don't want it to not taste like beer, but you want it to have Christmas as well. It even has a nice lingering aftertaste, which I'm getting all the flavors together there. So this is fantastic. Not a 5. It's not the Shiner Bock. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 months for Christmas Tree to get delivered. That's what I'm giving for the rating.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Chad,
What's
I think we saw you. I think we saw your orgasm face, but that's
I was just gonna say, I think he creamed it.
Very nice. Again, well, I think we've all tasted them. Why don't we do another toast here? This is a fantastic episode. A lot of fun. I can't believe we're here, gentlemen. It's Thanksgiving week. What a blessing. More fun than we should be having on a weekday night. I really love it. I appreciate you guys being here. Salute, everybody. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, everybody.
We made it through some great beers, some bad beers, some great internet connection, some bad internet connection.
We had it all.
We had it all, and I love the challenge, because if it was just linear, we'd be bored, and nothing's ever linear when we're dealing with cousin Seth, which is really interesting, right, Seth? It is. I don't know how you... Well, let's just thank everybody individually. Cousin Lee, the king of all super fans. To know him is to love him. It's always a pleasure having you here, Lee. I know you're running a lot of businesses, yet you take the time for your old pals, and we do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, Lee, the only thing you ever plug is asking people to review our shows. So give Deck the Hallmark a review. Give Festive film fans a review. Give Christmas cousins a review. We don't need it. We've got enough listeners, right, Seth? I mean, give the other guys a review.
Yeah. Spread it out a little bit.
No,
Yes,
you have to give Festive Foreign Film Fans a review, because I think the last review was in 2024. I think.
Holy cow.
I'm sorry, Dan. I hate going like, hey, can you leave us a review? I never want to say that, but nobody does. Nobody leaves us a review.
You need to. I mean, this is my first time hearing of this show, and I've known Chad for a long time, and he's never brought it up. So
always brings it up.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Because I'm busy.
Sounds like something I would be interested in. Festive foreign film fans.
It's fantastic. I've been gatekeeping. Yeah, it's that good. I want it just to myself. That's why.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, see that? All right. There you go, Bob. Okay, so next up we have, of course, the inimitable Cousin Seth, 550 Phoenix Street, Recharge. Give him a call, everybody. You could visit him at Ash. Hey, hello, Seth. You're selling coffee there, yeah.
Tell him Tracy Jacobson sent you.
Yes, please do.
Don't call before 10 a.m.
Yes, he's a coffee shop, Dan. What do you think about this? And Bob, it's a coffee shop that opens at 10 a.m. We found out. What do you think about those hours?
No, that's a lie. We're doing a bit, right? It is.
No,
You got to know the town.
No, Cousin Seth. There is no town in America that starts their day at 10 a.m. America doesn't run on brunch. It runs on effing Dunkin'. Are you kidding me right now?
Slowville, Michigan.
Season hours.
You should be telling the cash box to close at 10 a.m. Are you kidding me right now?
Right. Oh,
Get out of here.
in the summertime, yeah, we're there bright and
Open
early.
at 9:30 in the summer.
Exactly. There's hordes of people coming in.
Seth, what time you open till in summer, in the height of the season? What time?
Next season will be open till probably like 8 or 9 at night.
No, what time do you open in the morning? What's Lee showing you?
1-star review.
8 or 9. Yes.
Dude, hey, listen, Seth, I've backed you, and I'm sure your coffee's delicious. You can't open with 2 hours left in the morning. That's crazy. You know that's crazy, right?
Very European.
Seriously, there's nobody out. I mean, other than like special events or something
There's
right
no
now.
coffee available.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's a supply.
I control that town. Exactly. I'll determine when.
How many people do you know that's like, man, I'm tired. It's because I haven't had my 10:30 coffee.
Right.
It's more of a brunch coffee town.
Wow, it's 10. I gotta get to work, man. Hurry.
In fairness to Seth, yes, Seth.
I want to say technically it's a market. But as I'm saying that, I'm thinking like, yeah, some grocery stores and markets open at like 5 a.m. So some don't even close. So.
Seth, when you wake up at 7 a.m., when you open at 7 a.m. in California, so for the California market, you're perfect. So I've got your back, cousin. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
a little bit late. 7's on the cusp. You know what I mean?
In Hawaii, Seth, you are dead on. 5 a.m., you're perfect. This is the problem. When you run a business but don't need the money, you kind of lack that kind of motivation. And Seth, I know your branch of the family is very wealthy. So, yeah, he's not worried about it, guys. But Seth will be fine.
I'm starting to think Tracy was right about you. 10 a.m. That's unbelievable.
That's right. Seth, can we get Tracy on? Can we get Tracy on the phone?
Yeah, let's get Tracy. He'll be our next star.
You guys should come to my steakhouse. I open at 6 a.m. and close at 11:30.
In the morning.
Yes, a.m. That's correct.
Yeah. That's like those Jersey diners that are open for just an hour or so, not 24 hours. Seth, you remember those when you lived with me in Jersey? Yeah. Good times.
You've not lived till you've had a porterhouse and a cab sav at 9:15 a.m. I'm just telling you right now.
Exactly.
Get your day started right.
Yeah, Steakhouse Greenville. I love it.
Well, and Bob, I'm there. I am there totally. That's my brunch. I'm there.
You can't get coffee.
Love it.
You can't get coffee, you might as well. Bob, everybody check out Festive Foreign Film Fans. I'm a huge fan. I love it. You and Mark, your banter is great. You're my favorite part, your banter, more than the movie review, too. And just keep doing what you're doing. It's great. You guys do like 2 episodes a month. It's about as lazy as opening a coffee shop at 10 a.m., but I still love the show. And it's but everybody check that out. Joe, the Christmas aficionado, the monetized YouTube sensation. He's got layrite in his hair and he's got dollars in his pocket. I love this guy. He's the best. I always love seeing what you're wearing.
I'd love to let me promote this as well since Dan's on. Okay. I released a video over the summer that no one watched that Brand helped me record. We did a review of The Three Wise Men and the Baby, and we counted how many tropes were in that movie. And he was great. He did the recording for me, and then nobody reviewed it. It's my #1 video over this past week.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
People have discovered it. I think maybe because the movie came out, and so they were searching for it and they found it. But it's doing really well right now.
Joe, timing is everything. It's like opening your coffee shop at the right time. Putting out a Christmas movie review in July or whatever you did in August, it's not going to be as popular, I guess. So
I put them
being
out
a
all
festive
year
film
long.
fan. That's whenever it works.
That's it. And everybody, you know Dan. Deck the Hallmark, Breakfast in Hell, the Diss List, Who, What, When on the major markets like South Carolina, Kentucky, and Alabama. Right, Dan? Am I right?
South Carolina Public Radio, and then markets it's all of South Carolina, and then a lot of the big cities in like Lexington, the public radio in Lexington it's run by the colleges there, and we've got it there. So we're starting to branch out. We're starting to get syndicated with that show, and it's a history, games, fun, pop culture trivia show that I hosted. I taught history for 20 years, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm a busy dude, and all stuff that I love to do. And this was feel like I get to talk basically history and movies all day, and then I got to talk beer tonight. If I could find a show where I get to talk sports, I pretty much get to run the gamut.
You really did. Dan, I have a question actually for you, because I see your ink, and I was watching you do the baking clip that you had, which was fascinating. What is this ink? Is there anything new? Is this all like newer? Have you had this for a while? Let's go quickly before you're out.
I was about to say, you asked a question that I could answer in 20 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes. So Lee, if you have an internet issue, I understand.
Dan, Seth has to open in 14 hours, so don't be too. As you know, Breakfast in Hell is a religious deconstruction podcast that I host for folks like me who were a part of a pretty serious faith base growing up, and then we left that faith and have tried to figure out what we believe after that. And it's a really fun show. It's very serious. I came on here and talked about Constantine. I'm sure it's your biggest episode. So I coached basketball for years and years at a school where coaches were not allowed to have visible tattoos. And so I've always loved tattoos. I have one on my shoulder. I have a few others, but I wasn't allowed to have visible tattoos. And I always wanted to get my arms tattooed. And so the last year I coached there was like 2021 or 22. And so in the winter of the last season, I got two tattoos right here. Just because I was like, what are they going to do? Fire me? There's nothing they can really do. You know what I mean? And I was kind enough to wear long sleeves. And then the athletic director was a dear friend of mine. He actually still is. And he found out about him. He was like, dude, I don't care. Do whatever you want. So nice. I did that. And then as soon as I left there, I just started adding on. And so I do have one arm that is for each of my boys, my sons. But not every tattoo is directly about them, but some of them are. So the tattoos that represent one of my kids is all on my right side. He's right-handed, and then my other kid is left-handed, and those are over here. So then I have just a few fun ones. Like I just added this tribal cuff here that's just literally just like a bunch of different designs. And it just a guy I know who's been tattooing for like 25 years. He just did it with a highlighter. He didn't get a stencil out or anything, and he just eyeballed it and did it. Really?
One of the more. It's the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten. It was on the underside of the wrist there. Hurt way more than I thought it was going to hurt. But yeah, I've enjoyed doing it, and I'm going to keep adding to it. So, we listen, this is third annual, but first for me, I hope to be invited back. When we do this in 3 or 4 years, I may be just sleeved up. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Well, can you get hashtagged, like a hashtag every time you're on? Just get one, like one
that's
line.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cool. So,
wait, Dan, how much?
Yeah.
Dan, how much would it cost me to get you the Festive Foreign Film Fans logo, like maybe on
Great
your
question.
or something? Like,
dude, tattooed on me?
Yeah,
so much money. Whatever my mortgage is, but for the whole a payoff quote, and then I'll do it.
Right.
Wait,
Seth, you heard that's
but Joe could pay that.
Joe or Seth easily.
Joe, you know that YouTube money is serious cash.
Well, it is, and it's paying for Christmas con this year. So
I see the cash roll in for us on Deck the Hallmark from YouTube, and I'm like, how do those folks sleep at night?
Where do you put it on? Yeah. Well, Joe was wearing a shirt that's like weatherproof and vintage, so we know we got to find somewhere to launder. Yeah,
it's so fancy.
And I've been getting the tattoos as well. So
Oh yeah, you got the dark mark, right?
I got the dark mark.
Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, I got a new one.
Really?
Ooh, let's see
it. Let's see.
Oh, this one's gnarly. I saw this. Isn't it? Yeah, it's from Here we go. Hold on.
Go full screen for me there.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ooh,
scary.
Oh.
So
the Christmas Aficionado is going dark here.
Did you get that done in Oregon when you were there?
No, I got it before I went. So this was my 50th birthday tattoo.
What is it, Joe?
It's One-Eyed Willie from the Goonies. And then
that's fantastic.
Then it's got the Goonies on top.
Nice, Seth. Show a tattoo, Seth. Come on, Seth.
Come on, Seth.
There we go.
Show the big one, Seth. Yes. I'm sorry. Go on, Dan.
Joe, you're an only black and gray guy. I'm only black and gray. I don't do any color either.
No, I have some color.
Okay.
And actually, One-Eye Willie. Let me see if we can see it here.
Here we go.
Let's get back in there.
The jewels in his.
I see it now.
Nice.
Yeah. I love it. It looks great.
That's awesome.
So
and
Dan,
then I have a dark.
Why won't you do color? What do you have a?
I just initially when I got these first two saints done, I loved the black and gray, and I felt like you either have to do a color motif or a black and gray one, and I just decided black and gray. That's what I went with.
Wow.
So,
it also hurts like hell when you get color.
Well, shading just hurt. Like the more shading you get done, the worse.
The healing process with color is Yeah, because I got a Darth Vader tattoo that's like filled with blue and orange and red. Oh my God. It took like 2 months to heal.
Ooh.
It hurt.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right. Well, if you're interested in more tattoo talk, we do have a classic episode. We really do.
Yeah,
We were on-
Joe has been on Breakfast in Hell, so he and I should just hang out more. You know what I mean? We both do holiday stuff, tattoos, and talk about our faith. So or what we used to believe. So there's that.
I listened to that episode. It was so good. I texted both. I messaged both of you and said it was great. Yes, Bob.
There are so many podcasts I have to listen to. Like all this
just
talk,
one.
I'm like,
Cousins.
I got to catch up on all. Well, no, I'm listening.
But Dan has the corner. Dan has 20 of them himself. So
I know that's the problem. I'm like, how am I going to get through all of that?
I think at Bramble Jam we have 10 active I'm not on all of them, but we have 10 active, like producing regular, weekly, daily, bi-weekly content, and then we've done 20 over the course of the last 6 years, but 10 that are active and out there doing it. So and that doesn't include Who What When, which is not ours. That's
and what's been missing, of course, a Gilmore Girls episode coming in the winter, everybody. It's going to blow up. I cannot wait for that.
Can't wait.
And I have to say, everybody, thank you so much. I'm sad the Christmas tasting's over because we wait all year for it. So I'm just going to sit here and drink by myself after the show's over. So that's
I know drinking.
There you go. Everybody, and thank you. And if you're listening, I don't have to plug anything. Christmas Cousins, you know where to find us. You're still listening, which is crazy. Thank you. And everybody, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, drink responsibly. Thanks so much, everybody. And what's that, Seth? Did you say something?
Oh, I said happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yes.
Listen to this. Yeah.